Nature is the ultimate teacher. Observe any natural ecosystem. You'll find diversity, interdependence, and a beautiful symphony of life. Integrated farming, at its heart, seeks to replicate this natural harmony. Instead of focusing on a single crop or animal, integrated farming weaves together multiple elements: crops, livestock, trees, even insects, in a mutually beneficial dance. This holistic approach, much like a well-conducted orchestra, creates a farm that is not only productive, but also resilient and sustainable. By mimicking nature's patterns, we can move away from the chemical-dependent monoculture model that plagues our environment and our health. Integrated farming allows us to heal the land, produce nutrient-dense food, and build a more sustainable future for generations to come. This essay will walk you through a 10-acre integrated farm model, showcasing how each element contributes to a thriving and profitable ecosystem. Imagine a painter's palette, each color representing a different element of our integrated farm. Our 10-acre canvas is divided into zones, each with a specific purpose. Zone 1. Orchard, 1 acre. A variety of fruit and nut trees provide shade, food for livestock, and, of course, delicious harvests. Zone 2. Vegetable garden, 1.5 acres. This is where the magic of crop rotation and intercropping comes alive, producing a bounty of vegetables year-round. Zone 3. Pasture, 4 acres. This is home to our grazing livestock, chickens, cows, sheep, who fertilize the land and contribute to a healthy ecosystem. Zone 4. Poultry center, 1/2 acre. Mobile chicken coops allow us to move the birds regularly, maximizing their impact on pest control and fertilization. Zone 5. Water management and ponds, 1 acre. Strategically placed ponds collect rainwater, provide irrigation, and attract beneficial wildlife. Zone 6. Infrastructure and processing, 1/2 acre. Barns, sheds, and processing areas are strategically placed for efficiency. Zone 7. Forest garden and windbreak, 1.5 acres. This multi-layered ecosystem provides timber, fruit, nuts, and acts as a windbreak, protecting our crops. Just as a dancer moves gracefully across the stage, our crops rotate through the garden beds, preventing soil depletion and interrupting pest cycles. Imagine, Year 1. Zone 2 might be planted with corn, beans, and squash, a classic trio that supports each other's growth. Year 2. The same zone transitions to leafy greens and root vegetables, breaking disease cycles and utilizing different soil nutrients. Intercropping adds another layer of diversity. Picture rows of carrots interspersed with onions, repelling each other's pests. Basil planted alongside tomatoes deters tomato hornworms. This natural pest control reduces the need for harmful chemicals, further enhancing the health of our farm. Water is precious. Our integrated system treats it as such. Instead of relying solely on well water, we embrace a multi-pronged approach. Rainwater harvesting. Rooftops of barns and sheds channel rainwater into strategically placed ponds, creating a reservoir for irrigation. Swale and berm systems. These simple earthworks slow down and capture rainwater runoff, allowing it to seep into the soil and replenish groundwater. Drip irrigation. Water is delivered directly to the roots of plants, minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency. By carefully managing this vital resource, we reduce our reliance on external sources, conserve water, and create a more resilient farm.